Hello people, I had a lot of paint left over, so I'm gonna do a sacrificial one, and I'm gonna do that right now if I have a cup. And I'm going to be doing just the dirty pour. So I put a lot of floetrol in my paint, no pouring medium. So we're going to see how this works. I didn't put in a lot of silicone though, so I'm going to put the silicone in as I pour, as I do the dirty pour. Ew, this is the, I think I'll be doing the primary elements on top. That might be a good idea. And I hope I have enough paint. A little swirly here. And some more white. Like that. There we go. And some nice, and might be a little lumps in there, but we'll see. This one, dump that in there. Okay, that's it, and the rest I'll put on there. We will see how this works. Ooh, that is pretty. It sure is, but I don't have enough paint, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Ooh, this is really pretty. I'm gonna try and keep this. Wow, that is pretty. That is very pretty. But I already see some lumps. So I'm going to try to, I'm really trying to get it all over the canvas. And get out the lumps as we do that. That's okay. Now I gotta let it come down, and I have to get out that little lumpy thing there. Nope. Okay, how do I get that off? Let's see. There we go. But I don't think it's gonna cover the whole canvas. These canvases are too big for the sacrificial stuff. Ooh, still nice though. Ooh, now I really want to save this because it's so pretty. Let me save it. I can do this. You know, for a sacrificial canvas, this is really beautiful. So I have to scrape up some more paint. If I can. I think I do need some more white though. Oh, let's do this. that? A little bit of water. And then the floetrol. See, there's absolutely no pouring medium. We don't want to put that in because it's not needed. What I do use is the gloss medium. I'll be using that a lot because I think it really adds to the cells. Let's see, a little bit too thick. But I really like it. It's looking cool. Okay. Only I don't have any dark. Well, maybe I can salvage a little bit of the dark. Yes, here it comes. Okay. Wow, there is stuff going on in my cup. You would not believe it. Okay, let's just do a little pour down here. That might look really cool. There we go. Look what it's doing. This is totally awesome. I haven't seen do things like that before. Okay, I'm gonna let it come down. It's absolutely the same color, so it might just really look pretty. And I'm trying to get the drips all drip in one place so I can use that. It's coming down over the corner, almost. There it goes, yeah. Okay, the torch. Wow, this is pretty. And now the last bit out of the cup, because I have to make it go over here, over this side. This up here is totally awesome. I love it. Just letting it come down a bit, helping it, bouncing it on the table. See, almost full. That is pretty. Just a centimeter left. Come on, paint. You can do it. It's coming down. Yes, it is. And I can see when it goes totally over the side, because then you get this really tight corner thing, like right now. That is cool. There we go. Doing that corner here, it is totally covered. That's good. Here we have a little bit left of the canvas. That's good. And up here we have just a tiny splotch of canvas left. That's it. We're totally covered. I really like it. Oh, but I didn't put the primary elements in. So we're going to put it down and come in with those primary elements, which I will be doing with the stick. Now let's see where we place this. That's kind of nice. Sorry I'm getting so quiet on you guys, but this is, you know, gotta put some tender loving touches on this thing. You don't want you don't want tight lines. When you do something like this, you don't want the tight lines. Just go with the flow. That is pretty. Now I'm going to come in with the green. And that fits right in here. You don't want to disrupt the flow, but you want to sort of let this thing come in, and gradually, you know, you just go along the lines, like down here, up here. That's pretty. I don't want to touch anything there because that is totally awesome. But I can imagine that underwater this is something like a seaweed, something like that, coming into the picture. Yeah, that's pretty. Yes, that's that. And one little bit of that really beautiful light blue primary elements, which I'd like to have over here, like that. And up here a little bit to let it come back. There we go. And this is gonna, you know, mix in with the paint. Even after I stop videoing, this will sort of do stuff to each other. You can already see it doing it here, and you can see it doing it here. It's like when you put it on top, you do have to, you know, move it a little bit, but then it sort of does its own thing with the paint. So what we have here, the mix that I used is all Winsor & Newton paint. Every single color is Winsor & Newton. And people are asking me about the colors I use, but you know, please just be creative. Choose the colors you like. That's the best thing. See it moving? It is. This is awesome. I'm going to be manipulating it just a little bit with some sort of a, let's see. So it's all Winsor & Newton. I'm sitting down now because I do want to pull some more out of this this stuff. So Winsor & Newton and floetrol. And lots of people are asking me, you know, how much floetrol. Well, I would say about, if you put the paint in the cup, then I put in about between 20, I'd go for 20. 20 is good. And then I put in a little bit of that gloss medium, this stuff, because that is good too. I like this stuff. I have a feeling it does something. Because as you know, I was having a lot of trouble getting those cells, and now all of a sudden, look at it. It is beautiful. So there's something going on with the pouring medium that the gloss medium fixes. And I don't know how other brands compare, but because I have only tried this one. But this is amazing stuff, so I'd go buy a bottle of that stuff. So that's the whole mixture. The paint, the floetrol, little bit of gloss medium, and I'm talking a little bit, like 10 or 15% I think. And then I mix a little bit of water in, not very much, just a tiny bit, and that gives the right consistency to pour. And the primary elements, I do that with the special enamel that Leslie makes, because I think that's important. That stuff is made to work with each other. I will get it and show you. This is the stuff I use. Ultra Metallics multi-surface acrylic paint, this stuff. And it's called Clear Drying Ultra Enamel. That's it. So that's what I use with the primary elements, and I think that's what makes it come to the top. It sort of just pushes its way through the paint. As you can see right here now, if you look at that green stuff, it's moving and, you know, taking shape. Now I'll do something to the blue, because I think the blue is just a little bit too much there. But see how you can manipulate it? This is cool. Because normally we don't have that much control in a pour. But if you do this, you have some control. And it looks cool. This is like what you do with paper marbling. See how beautiful those lines come? And I kind of like that. So when this one is dry, it'll be for sale on my Etsy site. But not before I varnish it. Because I like varnishing these pieces because it makes them even shinier. This is pretty. I like this. I like what's going on here and what's going on there. It's like seaweed in the water. That's what it reminds me of. There you go. Maybe a little blue down there. Yeah, let's do that. And then just pull it down like this. See how easy that is? And a little bit down here. There you go. That is pretty. Okay, people. Oh, that's shiny when I look over this. When I let the light hit in there, it is beautiful. And this one is beautiful. I just want to do more and more, but I know sometimes you just have to stop. Because, you know, because something has such a great impact on you and you think it's really pretty, it doesn't mean you have to pile it on, right? So this is like some sort of a stream, and this is the water, and I think it's totally awesome. Just want this to flow a little bit more like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're ready. We're gonna stop. Everything is, all the sides are covered. I'm gonna put it up to dry, and I'm gonna upload this video. First I'm gonna give you a little close-up though. So let's see here. Look at that. You see all those primary elements? Yeah, it is pretty. Is that pretty? I'm so happy with it. I think it turned out really well. See there, it's all the water, and then up here starts the seaweed and the water. It's kind of cool. Oh, I hear a truck. I'm expecting FedEx. So guys, thank you all. See you in the next video.